You're listening to the Voice of Knowledge podcast, where knowledge finds its own voice and speaks for its true value. But it's through real everyday actions that you can bring knowledge to life. So, tune in to learn, to create new value, and to share knowledge with others. In this special series, we'll unpack what it takes to build real capabilities in today's fast-changing world. Each episode brings you practical frameworks, real stories, and actionable insights, helping you move beyond traditional HR and unlock your team's full potential. Whether you're leading, learning, or shaping talent, this series is your guide to smarter capability growth. Let's dive in. Talent development, strategic framing. So here's how I look at it. The way we build and grow talent today can't just rely on traditional role-based or seniority-driven models anymore. Things are changing too fast. The real shift is happening, from job titles to real skills, from training activities to value-creating performance. That's why I believe HR's role now is not just about running programs. It's about designing systems. Systems that help our people stay adaptable, high-performing, and ready to grow. And one big question I always keep in mind is, how can we unlock the full potential of our internal workforce in a way that's both agile and future-ready? My answer comes down to combining three pillars into everything we do. Skill-based, hiring and developing people based on what they can really do. Performance-based, focusing on outcomes, impact, and contribution. And shape-based, helping people grow in both depth and range. So let's start with the first area, talent development. Here's how I bring this to life. From talent inventory to talent activation. Having a talent inventory is great, but it's just a snapshot. What we really want is activation. For me, skill-based systems are the key. We map critical and transferable skills across teams, not just roles, and use that to identify growth potential, stretch capabilities, and design rotational or gig-based opportunities. I just say, don't just track people's experience, activate their capacity. And that starts with building a real-time talent map based on current capabilities and future readiness. Linking growth to performance. Next, let's talk about the link between growth and performance. This is where the performance-based logic comes in. I believe learning and development should never be detached from impact. Every coaching moment, every program should tie back to something measurable, a skill applied, a habit formed, a goal achieved. We're not just filling gaps, we're upgrading performance. I like to co-design learning pathways together with the managers, so they see the connection between growth and outcomes. Growing through shapes, I, T, Pi, and M. Now, here's something I really believe in, growing through shapes. Some talents go deep, that's the I shape. Some grow cross-functional, that's the T shape. Some integrate across domains, the Pi shape. And some go even further, the M shape, meaning they can lead systems, not just projects. Understanding this allows me to design individual growth paths that are realistic, customized, and aligned with business needs. Not everyone has to grow the same way, and that's the beauty of it. Strategic partnerships for talent growth. And none of this works in isolation. I always partner closely with business leaders, HRBPs, and global people teams to align everything we do with the organization's trajectory. Succession planning, internal mobility, and leadership acceleration, they all become more strategic when we have a shared language of skills and performance. When people see they're not just being evaluated, they're being grown, that's when engagement starts to soar. So, that's how I look at talent development. Not as a program, but as a living system. Skill-based, performance-connected, and shape-informed. That's how we activate potential, and that's how we build a future-ready workforce. In the next episode, I'll go deeper into learning and development and show how we can move from just training people to building real capability ecosystems. See you.